Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to do part 1 of the build of the LEGO Minecraft The Fortress. This is set number 21127, 984 pieces. It's a big box. You see it kind of barely fits in the screen here. Contents are probably filled up to about right here though, so it's big to kind of show off the artwork and to give it some air room on the inside, I guess. It looks pretty cool. It looks like you can rearrange all of the modules and create some different stuff. Of course, the Minecraft sets give you inspirational and alternate instructions to create different things, and that's kind of what they're showing in these pictures. The little diagram of an instruction book is represents building something slightly different. So, enough of the talk. Let's get this open. All right. So what do we have in here? Of course we have instruction book, and this is pretty cool. It looks like multiple instruction books that are in their own bag. So what that allows is a nice, perfectly flat, preserved instruction book. Looks like we have a book 1, a 2, a book 3, 4, 5, but it looks like the 3, 4, and 5 books are for the alternate models. So what we'll probably focus on is book 1 and 2, which shows the main picture that you see on the front of the box, or the box art, like I like to say. We have an unnumbered bag that has these 8x8 plates in it. Looks like we have 6. Yeah, there's 6 of these 8x8 plates. And then we have numbered bags. So there's a 3, there's 4, there's 5. We have a 2, a 1, and a 6. Start with bag 1. Have a brick separator. Just throw that off to the side. It's going to go in my 2017 pile of brick separators. Kind of making a brick separator tower just to see how many I can get in 2017. So the best way to get them is to buy a lot of sets and build a lot of sets that have the brick separators in them. So I've been buying a lot of sets. Now we need to get to building them. Alright, so bag 1, we're going to start off with some minifigures. First one is this skeleton guy. And he is going to have a piece of armor on his head, along with a Minecraft style pixelated bow and arrow. He doesn't have an arrow quiver, he just holds on to the bow and arrow. Maybe if he holds on to the lower portion. There we go. It looks a bit more correct. So that's our first minifigure. The arrow skeleton with armor on his head. Next we have Steve, and Steve has the golden armor. So he's got gold pants, he has the golden chest armor. He's kind of the normal Steve head, and then the golden helmet. And he's going to be holding a golden sword. Right, that's Steve. And it looks like we have one more. Actually, 2 more skeleton guys. So this is going to be skeleton guy with no armor. But he is going to be holding a bow and arrow. He's just susceptible to injury since he has no armor. And our last skeleton guy. This guy has the silver chest armor. All right, so it's the as I'm recording this in the second week of January 2017. So my question is to everyone watching this is, do people still play Minecraft? Is this a game that people still play a lot of? I know personally I've never played it. My kids used to play it. They don't play it anymore. And I think they're kind of that prime age to play it anyway. So if anyone would play it, it'd be my kids, and they don't even play it anymore. So you tell me, whoever's watching, do you guys still play this game? I think the sets are cool for parts. You get a lot of good basic parts. But other than that, I don't really have any reason to buy the sets. So we're building a horse right now. So this should be interesting to see how this is put together. Sorry for the distraction there. I had to let the dang cat in the room. Probably heard him yawn. He knows when I'm in here recording videos, and he knows that he wants to just be in here with me. He doesn't really do anything. He just goes and lays in the corner. But I guess he has to keep an eye on me, make sure I'm not doing anything without him. Alright, so we kind of have the body and legs of the horse built. Horse is going to have a white tail. We have this rocker brick with a rocker plate on it. And then we have a custom molded Minecraft horse head. So that is the horse. Next, a sheep. So we've got a few animals in this set. The horse. We have a sheep. And I think that'll do it for the minifigures and animals. So those are the two sheep legs. And of course the custom printed and custom mold Minecraft animal head. We've seen the sheep in other sets before, so that's nothing super new or unique. Alright, next we're going to build 8 of these modules. So this is another thing that's done a lot with the Minecraft sets, is you pre-build a lot of module pieces that will be added on to your model as you go. So it may be repetitive at some times, but once you have them done, you typically don't build too much repetitive stuff in these sets. Alright, so that's 7. We have one more. Kind of see we're blowing through these parts pretty quick from bag 1. And bag 1 seemed like it had a lot of parts, but you know, it's just so many of these big parts that take up a lot of space. Alright, so this is interesting. We have 8 of these modules to build. That's going to consist of a torch on a little wall piece. Torch goes there. So that's one. We have to build 7 more of these. So let me go ahead. I think what I'm going to do is build the wall portion of them first, and then build all the torches and attach them to the wall. So even though it's repetitive, we try to find the easiest way to go about it. That's 5. I have 3 more. Two more. Okay. Last one. Super easy to build. I mean, we're just stacking 7 bricks on here. Alright, so next is our torch pieces. We basically have a trans orange plate on a trans yellow plate. Okay. And then we attach the little torch holder piece to each one. What I like to do, I don't know if you can really see it, but the plates sometimes don't line up. And you can just lean them on their side and push down on a table, and they'll actually straighten up, line up perfectly. This is a good example. This one is really crooked. Now it's not. It's perfectly straight. Alright. So we do have one of these that are extra, because they always give us an extra 1x1 plate in every color. So move that to the side. Attach each one of these torches to the side wall. And there we go. So, just like that, we finished bag number 1. As you can see, we've got a lot of these little module pieces. So, I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and jump right into bag number 2. Okay, we have everything for bag 2 dumped out, and basically going to start creating our little module pieces. And this is kind of the way all Minecraft sets are, is you build these modules that are on plates, or the plates act as the bases for each one of the modules, and then you slowly begin connecting them all. So this one is going to consist of a couple of these little grass pieces. That's one. Basically going to repeat that same little module, so we have 2 of these same pieces. And one of flower pieces. There it is. Okay. So those 2, they're identical. Move them off to the side, because that's basically how the instructions work. We're slowly building piece by piece. So we have all those pieces we built in the first bag that we've moved off to the side. We're not doing anything with until the instructions get to that point and they tell us to attach them onto something. Okay, we have this treasure chest that will go right here. Have this round plate. Tiles, we have window frame. We have this undecorated Minecraft head. Goes right there on top of that window. Goes there. Now we have 4 swords. Looks like you have 2 versions of metal. You have a wood, and I think this one's called diamond. You basically try to shove them all in this treasure chest. They don't really fit, but yeah, there you go. They just sit there like that. Alright, so that's the 3rd module. Move that to the side. Working on our 4th one now. Turn this over. This piece goes in here. So this looks like we're creating an open fire area. Okay, that goes there. That's our 4th one. Looks like we have another module piece to build. So these are the ultimate modular buildings. When you have all these modules, you can just move around and really get creative with what you're building. Alright, so this is going to be me dropping stuff. Drop the stud on the floor. It's probably gone forever. Or until I pick it up. But I was trying to say that this looks like it's going to be a farm of some sort. Okay, those look good. Did I forget to put something on? Yeah. So these 2 here are supposed to have a Chima yellow flower there. And lastly, we have this 6x6 plate that we're just going to put 4 of the 2x2 bricks on it. Alright, so there's all of our modules for bag number 2. So, once again, move all these off to the side until they holler for us to put them on. So right now we're moving on to our 3rd bag right now. Okay, we have all of our bag 3 parts dumped out. And similar to bags 1 and 2, we're going to be creating more of these little module pieces. So, go ahead and create the bases like this. You can really begin to see all of the basic bricks that we get with these sets. So I'm building 2 of the exact same. The instructions called out for 2 of them. So it kind of makes it go a little bit easier. I was worried with this set having close to 1,000 pieces that it would be a long, slow build. But it actually seems to be going really quick because we're building a lot of repetitive modules. So we have this Apollo stud on top of a gray tap. The Apollo stud is the stud that has the bar hole in the top. We have quite a few of these masonry profile bricks. Okay, so there's those two modules. Move those to the side. Have another one to make. This one's going to be something different though. It looks like we're starting off the same. We have some Technic bricks with pinholes in it. And a few more on the side. And we're gonna put these flick fire missiles through those pinholes on the Technic brick. Don't shoot your eye out. See, you've got the little bar sticking out on that side. So you can flick it out as a flying projectile of some sort. Alright, so next, some more modules. Okay. Well, we're not done with this one yet. I have a little water piece that's going to stick to it. This will go there. Actually looks like a waterfall. Yeah, it's going to be some sort of waterfall. We're going to have a little bucket with a trans dark blue stud in it. So that's your pail of water. And the little handle sometimes pops off. Actually doesn't have a big piece to grip onto. Now we have another little piece of water. Make some plants to go in the water. Have a carrot Okay, this is the next little plant piece. And we'll go there. All right, so that completes bag number 3. So let's go ahead and move on to our 4th bag right now. Wait, hold on. Making sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay. 4th bag. We're really blowing through these bags pretty quick, so let's jump into this one now. All right, we have everything for bag 4 dumped out, and I think we finally hit the mother load of parts. Bag 4 definitely seems to have the parts we're looking for. So, once again, we're going to build a couple modules. These are going to be identical. So I actually need to build 2 of them. So I'm going to start 1, jump to the next one after I get to a point of substantial completion. All the while try to make it not look too repetitive. This is the first quantity of small 1x2 plates we've had in the set. But you can see, even though there's a quantity of parts that we're putting on here, it's not complicated at all. It's just literally stacking bricks. Okay, so that's the first portion of substantial completion. Let me move on to the next one, and then we can turn the page and jump on and see what's next. So we have 3 plates on each side. And we have the plate with the little bar piece. This piece here. Couple 2x4 bricks. 6 of these jumper tiles. Okay, so next, as I'm putting on each part, I'm scanning the piles looking for the next steps, or the next parts for the next step. And I'm actually scanning the instructions while I'm grabbing a part, looking for the next pieces for each step. Alright, so are these plates that go across. Plates here, we have a 1x6, and then 2 1x1s. With some more jumper tiles, and then some regular 1x2 tiles between them. Oops. Slow down, or else that's what'll happen. Alright, so these two little tower pieces really used up a good portion of all of our parts for this bag, which is okay. I thought we hit the mother load, but after putting all these pieces on here, it really got rid of most of them. Alright, so we have these modified tiles with clips that have the little creeper face on them. Build a crafting table. So basically go on the inside of one of these, and then we have two ladders. They go on opposite sides of each one of these. You can see we have one on the right tower and one on the left tower. All right, move those to the side. Next, we have another little module. This kind of looks like a gate, but we'll have to build it to make sure we're not guessing. Looks like we're going to have some lava underneath a portion of this. It also looks like we're leaving just a small sliver exposed of that orange color. Next, we have some Technic pieces. Thin lift arm, light gray thin lift arm. Goes there. I'm not quite sure what this is that we're building yet. It does appear that it will be moving of some way or another. Okay. This piece. Okay, the tile attaches right there. It's just kind of like something that rocks back and forth for now. Now it appears we're covering it up. All right, so we have our hinged bricks There we have a brick with a stud on the side. Three plates, another log brick, another plate, and a hollow stud. And this will go there. This is basically the other side, the other door, I guess. Two more plates, another plate. Missing one of the 1x4 plates. Is it still in the bag? No. Oh, it's over here. It bounced up on one of our modules that we already had built. Alright, so this is our other gate. Goes there. Close this up. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You push this little pedal, the doors pop open. It's actually really cool. Alright, so that completes bag number 4. So we're going to stop the portion of the build here. We have 2 more bags. We have not assembled anything of the fortress yet. We have all of these loose modules everywhere. So we're basically going to complete the modules in the last 2 bags and then build all of the fortress. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have the notifications on so you don't miss any of the other parts. Thanks for watching. Tell me your thoughts, put a comment down below. Check out all my other Minecraft videos. I have a link down below to that whole playlist of Minecraft videos. So check all those out and we will see you in the next one.